What's up everyone, Ryan here again, and today in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a really nice vintage style text inspired by our recent trip to Malaga, Spain, where our other business partner Graham is currently living. So please enjoy, and remember to send us your final outcome to get a chance to be featured in our next tutorial as well as our social media. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is type out 2016 using the text tool with a font called Nexa Rust Sans Black. But again, this will be in the description along with everything else I use in this tutorial. Scale it so it's nice and big and that we can actually work with it. And once you're happy, right click and create outlines. Fill it with a nice colour that you like. I'm going to choose blue. And then we're going to get our text tool again and type out Malaga using the font called Ventography. And again, this will be in the description along with everything else I use in this tutorial. Move it about a little bit so we get the composition right. You want it not too big but not too small. You want it to fit nicely in the 2016 text, because later we're going to add a transparency where the blue bleeds through to the pink. Alright, so now that we've got the composition right, we want to right click and create outlines on our Malaga text. Next thing we're going to do is change the colour if you already haven't. Go into your transparency box and change the transparency to normal to multiply. And you also want to apply the same transparency effect to the 2016 text. The next thing we're going to do is get one of these textures from Spoon Graphics and bring them into our document. We want to change the size using the transformation tool so it's bigger than all of the text that we have. Keep it white, and we want to put it in between the two layers of the 2016 and Malaga. The next thing we're going to do is select everything that we have in our Illustrator document and copy it into Photoshop on top of an image that I've already took. And then what we're going to do in our blending options is change this layer to multiply so you get the background bleeding through all of the text. And finally, from our layer adjustment panels, we want to add a black and white filter in between the background image and the text. And then what we're going to do is drop down the opacity so we have a little bit colour shown through the image. I really hoped you liked this tutorial, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as give us a comment. If you want to request a tutorial for the future, get in touch via social media or leave a comment on this video. If you did follow along, send us in what you did and be in for a chance to get featured in the next tutorial as well as our social media. Remember to like r.brandon on Facebook to keep up to date with everything we do. My name's Ryan and I'll see you guys very soon.